What up? It's me, Jesse, aka Jooxi. I'm about to actually stem out and take the vocal from a track called Tinted Eyes with blackbear and someone else on it. I can't remember who the producers were either, but I will definitely put it into the description when I upload the flip to SoundCloud. So, with that being said, now that we're inside of FL Studios, it's loaded. The project. Alright, we're officially loading in. Alright, so that's my beat. Kind of, I'll show it in a second, but I just want to show the track that I'm gonna flip.
Lose, I do it anyway. There's a killer in you, and it's killing me too. I know I'm gonna lose, I do it anyway. Don't tell me with those tinted eyes. This don't feel right. I should know better. It's like you're seeing those tinted eyes.
Alright, we just kind of vibed out for a second. I don't even know if I can preview that for copyright reasons, but now the fun part. I'm going to take the vocal out after I fit the beat to my tempo, so I'm at 135. This track is I think 125, 120, but it doesn't really matter if I just stretch it to the beat. I'm just gonna line up the drop with my drop on the exact, double click the file, make it stretch. That way when I stretch it, the pitch all stays the same. And now I'm going to shorten this back. Now I'm gonna stretch the audio to fit within these 4 bars that I'm gonna highlight here for you. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll make it twice as long, I think. 4, 8. Alright, now I gotta listen to see where the drop exactly ends. Alright, so I basically need to make this peak where the beat comes back in match up to right here to get it into time. So I'm gonna cut off this end and then I'm gonna make sure this is on. Click that, or you hit Shift M on the keyboard and it turns it on and off. Shift M, and then you grab here and you hold Alt and you click and you drag at the same time until this lines up. Bam, just like that. These perfect 2 bars. Beat comes back in right here. I'm a little bit off, so I'm gonna stretch it, make it a little bit longer. Okay, so now what I did basically was speed up this beat to match the speed of my beat by shortening the audio file. You really want to get it to where it's like, you can come over here too and drag it so it's like that. Bam. Now it should be pretty close to in time. Control Z, turn off this, Shift M, make sure this is off. You just want to not stretch the audio, but see the rest of the audio. Now I'm going to play it with a tempo tapper to see if it's in time. I feel like I should know better, just like you're seeing. For some reason it moved on this side. Line it back up. Just repeat the process. Bam. Line it up. Come over here to this notch. Cut, and sometimes you might need to check and see. Shift M. Alt click and drag. Line it back up. Alright, Shift M again because I'm getting closer here. Gotta hold Alt Shift M. So now I'm going to start stretching. Okay, it looks like it's actually pretty good right there. Let me test that out. Now look, the start point keeps moving. I don't know why it does that. Alright, so I think I got it there. It's pretty much in time. And so I'll just take the next step here. Drag this out. I want to basically use, I think, the entire vocal to fit my track. So I want to be able to see all of the waveform. And now I'm going to extract the vocal in FL Studios. You just click this little John, top left corner, drop down menu pops up, hit extract, and then you have vocals selected. You can extract other elements too. Yeah, and just hit extract. Now it's going to start processing this. It takes a moment. I'm gonna isolate the vocal. Bam. Vocal extracted. You, and it's killing me too. I know I'm gonna lose. I do it anyway. Don't tell me with those tinted eyes. This don't feel right. I should know better. I don't know why it came out off beat like that. Let me see if I can just line it up. It sounds like it's playing slower too. It should be playing at the same speed that I sped it up to. 1, 2, check. Alright, so since that did not work, now that we have the beat stretched in on grid, we're going to export this file in its stretched form by clicking this and then hitting Alt and R on your keyboard and then enter. Now it's going to export the stretched version of this beat, and I'm going to extract the vocal, and it's going to fit exactly how I stretched it. Fingers crossed, because I thought the first way was going to work. And now I'm a little bit worked up. Now that we have the stretched version of what we just exported, we are going to extract the stems and wait once more. This is what it takes, guys. You want to make beats? You want to flip some tracks? This is what it takes. All right, a whole lot of weight. And now the vocal should be in time. Now that we already stretched everything, and I'm pretty sure it is because the waveforms, you can tell they line up from this one and that one, the peak. Let's listen.
Keep me in your prayers, got me running scared. You turn me into someone I don't wanna be.
So now that we have the vocal,
you turn me into someone I don't wanna be. Keep me in your prayers.
alright, we're off a little bit. The drop should be like here. Let's give us a nice DJ intro with not too much going on so people can mix in and out. Later on, I'll edit, make a second edit and cut this beginning part to right here. Or like right when the vocal starts.